Hi.
Anyways, so you guys know how humid and hot it is here, and we've been doing so much walking, doing these attractions, sometimes doing 2 attractions a day. By the way, after this live, there will be a video out. I finally finished one vlog. Anyway, um, I have chub rub because I have chubby legs, and I started small, and I thought, okay, usually sometimes if I get like a small boil, they just
No, I mean like a thing on my body.
What was it?
Well, I don't know. It's kind of in a place that's not visually accessible to me, and I was hoping maybe you guys could help me out.
Wait! No!
Come on, you guys, no big deal. Just Huh. Well, what is it? Is it a mole?
go away on their own. But this one, because I've been walking like every day, we finally did like this boil or cyst thing was growing on my thigh over time, and finally it hit a head literally when we went like did a double attraction in one day, and it just grew like it almost like overnight, just like swollen and big and purple and gross. Yeah, TMI by the way. So it was getting very painful because like even now sitting down I'm like, you know. So I had to get it they had to do like that like surgical procedure where they lanced it, and that was hell on earth. That was so painful. Yeah, it was so painful. I know they can become septic. That's why I had to get it taken care of. So yeah, and it cost a pretty penny to do that actually. So that was fun. And I have to follow up with a clinic every other day to get it taken care of and yada yada yada. Really, Lisa? What? Oh no. That sounds bad. What do they do? No, they lance it. So basically they cut it open and then they like squeeze all the stuff out, you know, and they pack it a bit. Yeah. So it's very, 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 very painful. And even with a bit of freezing, I can still feel it. And it's like a sharp pain. It's like a sting. Ugh, like a pressure. I don't know. Yeah, it's so gross. So it bled a lot. A little bit, Mars. Yeah, I have to go to a clinic and follow up with it with the care after. So so that sucks because like I'm gonna have to like let it heal for a bit because whenever I walk, it's gonna like bug it. Even sitting down is like so I just lay down most of the time since that. The word lance, yeah. Do you have to wear a band-aid? No, not any antibiotic now, Golden Girl. But the last time I had one, they did give me one, so I'm surprised. But I guess they're just waiting to see, maybe. They don't numb all the way. No, it's true, Mars. It got like maybe like this big. It was like pretty big, maybe like almost golf ball size. Yeah, I know, Teardrop. It's so bad. I've had one before, like here. Remember, I had that, and I don't like those. So anyway, but it didn't have like any smell or anything.
Sure, Jan.
Like normally, like they can because it's like infected. So there wasn't any smell. So maybe that wasn't infected. I don't know. That's my story time about that. So yeah, I'm kind of like put up for a little bit anyway. Good thing we still have some like. I'm just gonna like take the time honestly and just catch up on all the vlogs I didn't edit. And that's about it. I can walk a little bit, obviously, but not like for like doing hours of walking, because it's like hot and humid and like it's just not ideal, when it was bad. Hi, PMAC. Thank you, Freya. Yeah, for sure. Has to heal up a bit, yeah. It was blood. It was like the thing wasn't like white. It was like purple, and then it was just like blood. It wasn't like really there was some, but it was like purple. Not to be gross, but a power scooter for the vlogs. I wish. How was the ER compared? Actually, the healthcare was pretty good. Like it was very quick compared to like Canada, but it was still very pricey. So that sucks. I always like take for granted like I'm not gonna need health insurance, but More of it's I'm just lazy and don't bother. They hurt so bad. I hate that. I'm like, oh no, please go away on its own. And then I'm like, it's still small. Maybe it'll go away. But then by the time we got back, like the next day after we did this like double attraction day, and it was so hot that day that it was just so irritated. It just grew. So yes, of course he takes care of me.